So that's our table. Now we need to make a few amendments to the second section. So what we've just pasted, if we change it to shipping address, and now we obviously need to precede all the fields and for and names and ID attributes with ship underscore. So if we copy this, paste it for validate. So actually validate doesn't matter because validate obviously can use the same values, so we keep it the same way. But ID here, and obviously sticky text field as well, and we take from the user record also with the ship underscore. So if we scroll down and do this for all of the other fields, the address to, validate again, we keep it the same way. Then we have ship in town, name, ID. Sorry, the type is text, it's not town. Here, ship in town, and obviously value from the user. County. Name, ID, sticky, and user record, ship postcode, name, ID, sticky, and a user record, and country. And we pass in here country select, user country, ship country, plus the second parameter, basically, which is going to have its label, basically ID and name, assigned to this select menu, so that we can obviously distinguish between billing and shipping address country menu. Okay, if we now save the file and preview everything in the browser, if we now navigate to the control panel, client section, click on edit, you can see that we now have first name, last name, and email at the top. Then we have billing address and a shipping address with all the ship underscore fields. Now, if we change anything here, let's change it to, let's say, Afghanistan, update, go back to the list of clients, go to edit. You can see that this has been saved. One thing we need to do is obviously remove this star symbols here, because these aren't mandatory fields. However, now that I've selected one option, obviously I cannot unselect it. Basically, there isn't a select one option to, so obviously that's another thing we need to have a look at. We need to have a look at this method which actually creates this drop down, so that it always contains select one basically option with the empty value.